Okay, so this next part is this Yaktanti right here is a present active participle, and it's dative, and it's talking about Aeneas. So we have to the one throwing around such things. Okay, then your subject here is roaring gust. So the roaring gust from the north wind, and then Farrett's verb strikes the sail, that's your direct object, like the sail head on, and raises the waves to the stars. Okay, obviously he's not literally raising the waves all the way to the stars. It's a figure of speech called hyperbole, which is an exaggeration of things. And so Vergil would do that to emphasize the vastness of how bad this storm was about to be. Okay, so Remy is oars, so the oars are broken. Uh-oh. The oars are broken. Then the prow, what a prow, it's like the beak of the ship. Then the prow turns away and gives the side, like the side of the ship, and then up here's your indirect object, to the waves. So in other words, that it's rocking back and forth and the sides are taking on water. A steep mountain, and then of water follows in a mass. Okay, then down here we have a pronoun, hik. Okay, but this he's talking about the men, so the he weary, that's why I put that up there. So these men hang on the highest wave, or on the top of a wave. Okay, then see this he's here also. So we're still talking about the men. So he's is not your subject, und is your subject. So to these men, so it's just telling us who they're talking about. So to these men, a gaping wave, whoa, a gaping wave reveals, and that aperio looks like open, reveals the earth among the waves. Obviously, it's not actually, it's hyperbole again. It's not actually revealing the earth among the waves. Vergil's exaggerating. Okay, and then that Eistus is like, it can mean heat, but here it means like a surge. So a surge, like a water. Rages. And then Hyranus is with the sands. Remember, if you take the H away, it looks like arena, and that was what was at the bottom of the sand in the Colosseum. Okay. Okay, be careful right here that you don't make trace go with notus, because trace is plural, like three ships, and notus is obviously singular, like the wind. Okay, so this is your subject. The south wind whirls, like torques, Okay, 3, and you have to put ships in there. 3 ships having been snatched into the lurking rocks. You have the latentia looks like latent, which means something that's like not active or hidden. Okay, and then this next part says the Italians call the rocks the Aras, right here. Which are in the middle of the waves. So apparently the Aras were some rocks between like Sicily and Africa. So they're about to like land on Sicily here. Or they had just come from Sicily and they're about to land at Carthage. And then this next part down here is describing the Aras. So a huge ridge on the top of the sea. Okay, then we have the east wind drives right down here. Whoa. I don't know, it's acting crazy. There we go. The east wind drives, okay, these 3 ships from the deep. Okay, and then this in plus the accusative is into the shallow waters and the reefs. Okay, and then this next part is like a interjection. This wisu is a supine. Okay, and like the supine is like the 4th principal part of the verb. And you only see it in the accusative and the ablative, and here it's in the ablative. And so, like the grammar book says, the thing that you need to know about the supine is that it exists. So you're going to translate it as to plus a verb. So that's going to be miserable to see. That's called a supine. Okay, and dashes them on the shoals and encircles them with a mound of sand. Okay, this next part describes like what actually happened to some of Aeneas's friends. So this would be one ship, and again it's accusative.